So we're going to add an extra date column in the sales table. So we go into Power Query. So click on the sales query here, and we go over to remove other columns, and we click here on the gear icon. So we're going to select the ship date here. That's going to be the extra date column in the sales table. Okay. Then we click on renamed column step. We go over to the new column here, ship date. Click on the top there on the name of it. Then we press F2 and we do ship space date. Insert. Then we click on change type. And we're going to make that date. Now we can go home, close and apply, and go into Power BI desktop. So we click here on model view on the left here. We have one relationship. We're now going to create a second relationship. Now we pick here ship date, drag it across to date here. Now between tables you can only create one active relationship, but you can create inactive relationships as well. So that new one here is an inactive by the dotted lines. Inactive relationship between date and ship date. And we still have the active one, which is date and order date. So now we're going to the report view, and we're going to add a new measure. This is the running total formula or measure that we did earlier. I'm now going to copy that formula. We're going to create another running total in relation to ship date. So I've copied that, and I go over to sales here and press the three dots, pick new measure. This will be called cumulative shipments. Paste here. We need the equal sign, of course. Cumulative shipments equals to the formula here, and we need to create one extra line here after total sales. So go to the end of that line and you do shift enter, and here we enter the use relationship function, and this is going to use the inactive relationship during the course of calculating only this particular formula. So it's use relationship. This will be the sales ship date with our normal date column in the date table, and we close the bracket and we do comma, and we enter that measure now, and we click modeling here just to have no places after decimal point. Make it 0 here. Then we click here in the white space here, click the visual, and just widen the visual a bit there, just because we're bringing in that measure into our visual. So this is the one we just set up, the cumulative shipments. We click here to bring it into the visual. Now you can see that the shipments are a bit delayed and they come after the sales. So for example, here in the start here, December is our first month. The sales of 43,000. They're not actually shipped. There's no shipments here on that month. They're shipped later on, so they're in later months. So we can see here in the cumulative shipments that it's accumulating our running total, which is fine. If we scroll down here towards the end, what we see is that our earlier formula measure for January 2014, that the cumulative sales came to the grand total 29,858,677. There you are. But on this new measure we did, cumulative shipments, it's not the grand total. It's only 29,850. So it's in February month that the sales are fully shipped. So that's where we are, 29,858,677, and you can see it's the same all the way through there. So that's, now we have a second running total based on ship date here in the file here.